Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf as a Champion, and today we are back here in the Avanc camp, and let's find out what they want us to do now. Hello there! What do you need now?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
You're ready for the ultimate challenge, Pinecut? We must defeat the Avanc called Bloodmaw. All of the Avanc come from her. She must be dealt with, or Lanros may one day be overrun. If you can do that, you are truly a friend of the Avanc. Bloodmaw will not be easy prey. I have sent many a hunter into the ruins to fight her, and none have reported the deed is done. Go, gather any help you may wish to prove, or prove that you can do it by yourself. Just come back when she is dead. Alright, so this is ostensibly a solo one, but they give you this warning here because, yeah, it's a challenge. And the question is, am I up to this challenge? Ooh. My current weapon, 60. This may be tough. Now, fortunately, if you remember, there is this guy that we spoke with earlier who will be helpful for this. And of course, he's going to be coming in without a weapon, so we will have to be careful on that matter. So let's see if we can deal with this. Now, I'm probably going to have some really nice, something nice to eat. Do I have anything for? Yeah. Some tea, some soup. All the best consumables. All the stuff I've gotten from the Hobbit presents. Yeah, this thing is, I've always found it tough. Usually when I do this one, I do this with the help of a skirmish soldier. Now, unfortunately, here I am without a skirmish soldier. So, therefore, I'm going to have to do without that matter. So I'll just have to get the help of the NPC that's been looking for a challenge. Well, he's going to get a challenge here, that's for sure. I'm sure he's been wanting to go after this Avanc for years. But let's see now, where is... Oh, I am supposed to find the horn and blow it, aren't I? Or something like that. He said the flag. Ah, there's the flag right there. I passed right by it. Now, let's go and see, and here he is, Gwyn. So now that we've got Gwyn, let's see if we can do it. I'll just have to be careful to make sure I don't lose contact with Gwyn. Make sure I don't lose contact with Gwyn. But right now, I've got all these Hobbit present buffs up here. So hopefully that will be useful enough in my endeavor to get me through this. I've got right now finesse up here, defense up here, all of my food. That's technically not a Hobbit present thing. My attack strength. So therefore, I'm hoping that will be enough to get me through all this. Yes, I've had some bad experiences trying to do this quest, which is why I've used up all of those items in there. Tend to save them for a rainy day, and I consider this, well, okay, yes, I know the weather is clear, but from the point of view of figurative speech, it's a rainy day. Or a potential rainy day if I don't do this right now. Is this? I'm trying to remember where that big Avanc is. Bloodmaw. Yes, I think I might have done this purely solo on a warden before, but always had trouble with just about any other character I brought in. I don't know what happened when I tried coming in here last with the champion. Now, let's see. Okay, there's the resummoning spot for Gwyn, just in case you thought, alright, I can get this far without Gwyn, but you wanted to go a little bit further, and then finally here, and I think Bloodmaw is in the next. Yeah, how's that for Bloodmaw? Now, hopefully I'll get rid of these embedded teeth. Is there any way to get rid of these embedded? Well, it claims to, right? Yeah, okay, it does get rid of that. Somehow I thought it didn't. So that I can stay with my cooldown there. Actually, maybe not. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the kick. Yeah, okay, we've got Gwyn. Personally, I would have loved to Gwyn maybe tank this thing for me, but nope. That's... Actually, this isn't too bad so far. I've had worse runs with this. But this maybe I over-prepared for it. Well, I'll say it's better safe than sorry, if that's the case. And it's not like... Uh-oh. Oh, completed deadly strikes. Ooh. Oh, now it's starting to hurt. Now it's starting to hurt. Okay. This thing is big. It's hurting me. I am going to have to keep... Look on my morale. Alright, there we go. I got my morale popper back up. Good. And I started to run out of power. I think this is why I have trouble with this one. I'm running out of power. And in this game, running out of power is a bit of a challenging thing to do. There we go. Fortunately, I do have a lot of things. Defeated Bloodmaw! Yay! I think that's good for cheer. Yay! Now let's get out of this place. I think I go back to Gwyn's camp, and that's where he will be happy that we managed to do this. Is this way out? Actually, I think there's more than way out. This is the alternate path inside. There are many ways in and out of the lair of Bloodmaw, if you live. But anyway, I suspect that if I didn't have all that Hobbit present stuff, it wouldn't have gone so well. Now, I think a better champion with a better weapon probably wouldn't have needed help of Gwyn or of all those buffs, but you've got me instead. Alright, done. Bloodmaw has been dealt with.
I have not seen your kind before.
Indeed, you're worthy of the name of Hunter. Well done. The elders will hear of your great deeds when the day is done. Thank you for your bravery. You have put my hunters to shame. Well, yes, earned the name of Hunter. I don't know about that. I'm sure there are a number of hunters out there who will disagree with that.
Hear me out, Devoniad. I have a tale to tell.
So I'm sure that the champions will all agree that earned the name of Hunter. Yes. You have done much already for the people of the Avanc, and you have survived all of the challenges my men and I presented you. I am impressed. You may go to speak with the elders. Tell them that you have my respect and gratitude. They will be able to help you more with the Devoniad you seek. Alright, they call people from other clans Devoniad? I'm looking for an Ox Clan boy, right? So apparently the Avanc clan calls children from the other clans as Devoniad. How interesting. I have found the elders. Good day, sir. It is time that we spoke, Pinecut. We have been keeping watch over you, and you have proven good to the Avanc. It is time that we spoke of some of the secrets of Dunbog. Ooh, secrets! What do we have here? Anything useful? Of course not! Why should there be anything useful here? Very well, let's just grab something and finish it off.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
We have much to talk about, Devoniad. Here in the Dunbog, we are able to stay out of the affairs of the rest of Dunland. We know that storms brew on the horizon, but we make certain that we keep out of the rain. Part of the reason is that we have a constant reminder to the north of what happens when we do not mind our own affairs. The last time that we interfered, Saruman took many of our people and did foul things to them. I am not sure what he was doing there, but he returned one day with an army of twisted monsters, abominations to nature. Now we need to deal with the attacks of the abominations every day. Go north and help stave off the attacks of these creatures. And when you are done, speak with Anirin. Alright, so we need to take care of some sort of abomination. Oh, of course, there are other tasks to do.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
You have been an asset to the Avanc and Lanros. Thank you for all that you have done. Our work, however, is never done. Living in a wet environment allows for many diseases among the people. We do our part to allay such illnesses, but it always seems like there are more and more every day. I believe that some of the sickness is coming from Lankovarn, the village of the abominations to the north. We have seen a rise in rats and the disease swamped gas. Please do something to dispose of these, then speak with Anirin. So therefore, I need to deal with abominations. I need to deal with diseased rats. And I need to deal with swamp gas. And I suppose it's all in this direction. And no, I don't need to deal with beetles. That's a beetle. Well, these are all things that I have seen already, so I don't need to go back to where I was before, way at the beginning of the bog. We need to be a little bit west to it, where we have all sorts of oh, abominations! Oh. Oh. Hello there, need help?
The Tachtmuth have been destroyed.
I do not have time
to the Ukhwirad that we will not be next.
I do not have time to talk. There are wounded and sick guards everywhere. Lend me your aid and tend to a couple of them. Then return to me. Go! Alright, fine. Alright, here's a wounded. There you go. Oh, there's an abomination. I need to take care of those also. These all over the place. Alright, that's one down, 9 to go. Now, every once in a while, I think of... Oh, was that a wounded up there? Or what? Well, there's a wounded down in this direction, then I obviously see... Yeah, there's a wounded one right here. Guarded by an abomination. Okay, that's good to know. Where's the swamp gas? Alright, here we go. That should allow him to walk away for a moment. these abominations look really ugly. Now, of course, I've dealt with Gobsnaga. You know, it's hard to tell whether these are human, orc, or what. Actually, it does say orc. So I guess that answers that part of the question. Hello? There you go, another guard to help. So you could run off. Oh, thank you. Alright, that's one set of quests done. Now, I still need to find swamp gas. I know. That's not something you say every day. Hey, I need to find some swamp gas. Actually, in an adventure game, you might have something like that where you'll say, oh, I also need to take care of rats. I forgot that this is a, I was going to say kill 10 rats quest, but actually it's a kill 6 rats quest. Alright, so one of those down. And more. But where's the swamp gas? I know. How about that? I hit level 71 by killing a rat. Oh, swamp gas! That sounded a little bit too cheery for that, I think. Alright, here we go. Let's disperse this and we will be fine. Good! Now I just got a few more to go and I can return. Alright, I have tended to the wounded. Well done, Devoniad. You have actually proven useful. Oh, thanks, Aheen. And I've also taken care of some rats. The Avanc are very grateful and just a bit healthier now. They're already healthier? Wow! And this is good, for the Abominations are becoming more and more difficult, just as rumors of ill tidings from Isengard are on the rise. I do not know if there is any connection, but Saruman seems to have increased his studies in the Dunbog. Well, yeah, sounds like Saruman. And of course, I've taken care of some abominations. I should not be impressed, since you have done all that I have asked, but I am. You do as we ask without thought or question. The abominations are a sad tale indeed. They also kill without thought or question, but for all that the wrong reasons. We watch them, but we are wary of destroying them, all because it is not in our nature. Now, I have information regarding the Dunlending strangers you are seeking. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, so first you said some said Devoniad. Okay, fine.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
I am very thankful. Actually, I think we had best hold that off. That's right, when we return next time, we will find out who these strangers are. Does it include Mabon? And what about these abominations? That's all for the next episode of Piney Plays The Champion.